In a small village nestled in the mountains, there was a legend of a creature that only emerged during the darkest nights. The villagers called it the Blood Drinker. According to the legend, the Blood Drinker was a vampiric creature that fed on the blood of the living. It was said that it would appear as a mist, hovering just above the ground, before it transformed into a monstrous form with long, sharp fangs and glowing red eyes. One night, a young girl named Anna was walking home from a late-night shift at the local inn. As she made her way through the dark forest path, she heard the sound of footsteps behind her. She turned around to find herself face to face with the Blood Drinker. The creature's eyes glowed a menacing red as it advanced towards her, baring its fangs. Anna froze in terror as the creature sank its teeth into her neck, drinking deeply from her veins. As the Blood Drinker fed on Anna's blood, she could feel her life slipping away. But just as she was about to succumb to the darkness, a sudden burst of courage coursed through her. She grabbed a nearby branch and swung it at the creature with all her might. The Blood Drinker let out a screech of pain as the branch made contact with its body. It turned to face Anna once more, but she refused to back down. She continued to strike at the creature, driving it back with each blow. Eventually, the Blood Drinker retreated back into the shadows, defeated by Anna's fierce determination. She stumbled back to the village, her body weak and her clothes stained with blood. The villagers were horrified when they saw Anna's injuries, but they were also relieved that the Blood Drinker had been driven away. From that day on, Anna became a legend in her own right, a hero who had stood up to the terrifying Blood Drinker and survived. But even though the creature had been defeated, the memory of its viciousness lingered in the minds of the villagers. They knew that the Blood Drinker could strike again at any moment, and they remained ever vigilant, watching and waiting for its return.